Sorry about that, babe.
I'm going to keep it short and sweet, guys. This is going to be a Bits Plays for Batman on the NES. One of my favorite games of all time. In my opinion, a top 10 NES game and the best movie license game ever. Yeah, I said it. This is a surprise run. It ended up being Deathless, as I'm sure you've seen in the title and the thumbnail and all that kind of stuff. I was hoping for no continues, and I got my first ever Deathless run with no practice. Yeah, I'm serious. It was like the fucking flukiest run I've ever had. I could not believe it. My heart was pounding a million miles a minute when I got to the end of stage 5. But anyways, this is it. Watch it, enjoy it, like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Stay tuned for more. After this, I'll probably get into another re-review, like I said, and possibly a Joker boss tutorial video. So enjoy. Alright, here we are. Batman on the NES. Let's go. So what are my goals here, guys? My main goal is honestly just to beat the game. My sub goal is to beat it without using any continues, but it's a tough game, and I'm a little rusty with it, so I'm not expecting much. We'll see. We'll see. I really fucking love this game. So I felt like it was super necessary, to quote Jorge Masvidal, to go back and replay it. Last time I played it, obviously, you know, I played it a little bit before recording to make sure everything was correct. Last time I really played it was 2020. I did a NES doubleheader on my Twitch. I did this and Felix the Cat. I did beat this game with no continues that night, but again, I'm not super confident that I'll be able to beat it with no continues this time. There's a couple really tough spots, a couple really tough levels, you know what I mean, that require a lot of practice, and I'm just hopeful that for the most part my knowledge gets me through most of it. I feel pretty confident, honestly, against most of the bosses. It's just some of the levels are tough. Basically all of stage 3 is pretty hard, to be honest with you. There's an area in stage 4 that's pretty tough. Stage 5, believe it or not, is actually not that hard. There's just a couple really annoying spots, which we'll get to later, obviously. And I'll try to give some tips whenever possible here. Shit. Well, that's actually one. Don't do as I'm doing here. Have these out, because there's going to be 2 flying guys, and it takes care of them really easily. But what I was trying to say before I was so rudely interrupted, there we go, I'm talking about how, you know, my knowledge of the game isn't that great because I haven't really played it in a few years. Batman's punches create a lot of iframes, and a lot of speedrunners like punch and jump and just run through things, and it actually comes into play big time against the Joker and a bunch of scenarios. But for now, we'll deal with this dude. I can't remember his name. There's a lot of weird... Is this Firebug? I think this is Firebug. A lot of very, like, not well-known Batman villains in this. This game is like loosely based off of the movie. We'll watch the cutscenes too. They're pretty cool. The soundtrack, honestly, that and the graphics, I like the color palette. Those are like my favorite things about the game. The soundtrack's so fucking good, dude. Sunsoft just kills it all the time back in the day. This is one of the best songs for sure, but yeah. The Batman iframes thing, and as you can see, it looks like I'm not touching these guys sometimes. That's another thing you could use to your advantage. Batman actually has, his hitbox has really good reach. So it's just something to keep in mind as you go through the game. And I'll give you guys some really good tips about how to deal with, I believe the enemies are called KGBeasts. They appear in Area 3 and beyond. They are a fucking pain in the ass if you don't know what you're doing. I'll teach you what to do. I'll probably still flub up here and there, but it's one of those do as I say, don't do as I do things, right? But I was kind of low-key hoping to be able to beat this game one day without dying. It's tough though. You have to farm a lot, which we actually are going to be farming in this game, but like if you're not going to die, you have to do a lot of heart farming. And there's a couple spots that are just really difficult because it's almost like, how are you supposed to get through without taking damage? Do you know what I mean? I think like even on like my better quote-unquote, you know, runs that I've had, I probably still die twice. I think the continues 3? Might be 5, but I think it's 3. But yeah, the beginning of the game is pretty easy, honestly. It doesn't really start getting hard until level 3. Level 3 and level 4 has a lot of really tricky, annoying platforming. Specifically in this one level, and I'm just keeping my fucking fingers crossed that, that we don't run into the issues that can arise from that level, because, good god, if you start fucking up in that level, which again you'll see later, your life will be a nightmare. It starts becoming really annoying, and then you start getting really sloppy. You know how it is, right? In an old game that's hard. You fuck up, you start getting impatient, you start getting sloppy, you get hit a lot, and then you die. The key, as always with most games, is maintaining your patience and taking a deep breath even if you fuck up. As you guys can see here, this jumping mechanic is really cool. In a way, it kind of reminds me of Ninja Gaiden. It's definitely different. I'll be honest with you guys, I think Batman is one of the best games on the Nintendo. It's in my top 10, for sure. I actually think Batman's better than Ninja Gaiden. Batman, to me, is probably the best movie licensed video game ever made. I'm not even kidding. I reviewed this game many, many moons ago, probably like 2015, I'm assuming at this point. It might be 16. I'm gonna re-review it after this because I feel like it deserves a little bit better quality and more in-depth look. See these things right here? These are things that we're gonna be using to farm. And if I end up getting hit a bunch down here, which is possible, I'm gonna end up using it to farm here. But they just spawn enemies and enemies drop things. If you guys have noticed, the B is worthless, it's points. The missile is basically your ammunition, you can get up to 99. And then the hearts, which are most important for farming. Sometimes you need a lot of ammo depending on... There's a boss coming up. There's a heart, actually. I always have a tough time getting out of there without getting hit. But there's a boss coming up that sometimes could be really trolly with my method. Oh my god, here we go. Alright, we're gonna start farming, so I got plenty of time to talk. But yeah, the boss could be a little bit trolly with my method. I don't punch it. A lot of the really good players punch it. I use my weapons. And you'll see if it trolls me. And we'll need missiles big time. Alright, we'll do 5 more. I'm not gonna fucking fret too much. It's not like I'm going for a world record here or something. If I die, I die, you know what I mean? Hey! Alright, now let's kill this one. Drop down here. Boom. Okay, cool. Alright, flamethrower guys. Oops. Ah! Thought I timed that perfectly. I'm gonna play it safe. I don't want to get hit anymore. As you saw right there, that was an instance of iframing through something by jump punching. Very, very important. Because if I didn't punch there, there is no doubt I would have got hit by that flame. Shit. Also, occasionally, some enemies will respawn. You might notice that throughout the playthrough, and some enemies will actually despawn, which can come in handy, specifically in the last climb up in stage 5. I don't typically do it though, because I don't need to, but sometimes it happens just organically, and I'm like, okay, I'll accept it. Alright, so here we go. We got the second boss of the game, which is some kind of computer mainframe. To my knowledge, that's not a fucking Batman character. But we're going to be utilizing a lot of weapons. We're going to start with the gun. You're just going to dodge and duck and alternate as need be. Now that's done, and now we're going to focus on the blue thing to the left. We're going to keep the gun out. We're going to do a light jump so we don't get touched by that. And then we're going to shoot a bunch of low bullets. If the bullets touch those, whatever the fucks they are, I don't know if they're water or electric or goo or something, they actually block the bullets. Now here's where the game can get trolly and I can quickly run out of ammo. I like to use this spread shot to kill this thing, and you have to throw it when these missile shots are kind of mid-flight, but sometimes this thing can get in a weird pattern, and I'm hoping that it doesn't. I think it takes 6 shots, might take 8, but I think it's 6, so here we go. There we go, that worked. 1. And then there's a troll. There's no reason why that shouldn't have hit, or there's no reason why that should not have hit, as it clearly went through, but it didn't hit. There we go, we're waiting again. 2. There we go again with that shit. I guess it's too low or something. Really annoying. 3. I waited too long. 4. I'm being very conservative here. 5, and I think one more should do it, I hope, because we're actually running really low on ammo. There we go. On to stage 3, which is the difficulty spike of the game. Have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight? By the way, guys, I'm a huge Tim Burton Batman fan. I think they're the best movies. I enjoy the Christopher Nolan trilogy as well. Well, I don't really enjoy the one with Bane, but I like the first 2. I hated the new Batman movie, by the way. I don't even... If anybody liked it, I don't want to hear about it in my comments. I thought it was fucking garbage. I love Tim Burton. I love, you know, Edward Scissorhands and all that bullshit. So I thought he did a great job. I like Batman 89 more than Batman Returns, even though Batman Returns is a more aesthetically pleasing movie in my opinion. But anyway, I digress. I'm all about Nicholson as Joker and Keaton as Batman. Alright, KGBeast is coming up. So, these are big hulking monsters, okay? And if you're not careful, they will just keep jumping on you and kill you very quickly. So what you have to do, you get one punch in, and you immediately go to the one side, wait for him to jump over, punch, repeat, go back and forth, back and forth. You do not get greedy, and you have to maintain a pattern. And if you do, chances are you won't get hit. Maybe you'll get hit once depending on how the entrance is, so we'll see. I'm going to fight him straight up and not use sub-weapons. Punch, move, punch, move, punch, move, punch, move, punch, move. There we go. And there's another guy here who I also don't want to use my sub-weapon on. So we want to lure him up. Punch, move, punch, move, punch, move, punch, move, punch. There we go. And that's how you deal with them. Unfortunately, there are a few of them that are in really shitty spots. And there's really not much you can do about that, right? But we'll, one of them actually we're gonna see coming up. Not a huge fan of them. I'm hoping we get some ammo here. I don't want bees, god damn it. We are running a little bit low on ammo, so I might have to farm, because right here, this guy, I'm gonna hit him with this, kind of off screen. We're gonna wait for him to be on the descent, and then we're gonna jump and fire. Takes 3. He done. Oh, I want to get that. By the way, the start button is what changes your weapons, and select shows you your score, which is fucking useless. And as you guys can see, yes, we do only have 3 lives. We have the one that we currently have, and we have 2 rests in reserve. So yeah, it's not very forgiving, but there are infinite continues, so as long as you know... Ooh, that was actually a little bit better than I thought. There we go. Not too bad. We handled that pretty well. But yeah, as long as you don't give up, you should be able to beat Batman. But again, it's not an easy game, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Taking damage for no reason at the end there. That's sad. Good news is that there is a farm spot in this level. We're gonna move a little bit to the left, because if you go straight down, you will get hurt. There are a bunch of KGBeasts here. You could drop down there as well. And what do you do here? I don't remember. I think you go... Yeah, you go there. Oh no! Whatever. And then we're gonna drop down to the right. I remember that. Oh no, guys! Yeah, we're gonna die. I don't know what he's doing, dude. Oof. We might survive. But this is what I'm talking about, guys. Level 3 fucking is tough. You flub up just a little bit, man, and you're toast. It's not hitting him, is it? No, it is. Alright, we have to be very careful, obviously. We're gonna hope that we get some hearts before we get to the, Nope. Like I said, there is a farming area coming up, so we're not gonna fret too much. As long as we don't do something stupid. Like fall down there. Okay, so here's a farming spot. It's gonna be really boring, but I'm gonna show you guys, so you just wait here. Also be careful, by the way. It's very easy to get hit here, as you guys saw early. You have to be, like, on the ball. Now, the game typically gives you more hearts when you're lower in health, but as you can see, we're already, like, what, 8 in, and we haven't gotten a single heart. Oh. Oh boy. We're gonna die. There we go, there's a heart at least. Oh, keep giving them to me. Keep giving them to me. It's like... It's very good, but you have to be careful. I've died so many times trying to farm before. And it's like you want them to come out quicker, but then obviously you have less time to react. I would like to get 2 more hearts at least. Because the next level... So here's the thing with the next level. You pretty much have to get to the boss of Area 3 with, like, almost full health, otherwise you're gonna die, and I hate just to die. I, to the life of me, don't fucking understand the pattern of that boss at all. You'll see it. I've never understood it, so I just tank it, and I think I typically need at least 5 health. 6 makes me feel a little bit more comfortable with my life, depending on how slow my mashing is. But here we are, guys. Stage 3-3, which is, I keep pressing start as if I'm gonna pause it. I want to take a sip of my drink. This is probably where people have the most trouble, and this is where I had the most trouble my first playthrough. And the key, again, is iframes. There's some really tough enemies coming up. Gonna jump down and jump over. Alright, now here's the first instance. Well, I want to take care of this guy first, if I can. Alright. Here we go. Well, that wasn't too bad. Obviously you want to get it without getting hit at all, but... Could have been way worse, but as you guys saw, I was activating my iframes. And here's another one coming up, so we want to take out this guy without jumping down to the platform. So we can be ready. See, we didn't take any damage there. Which is wonderful. Excuse me. Those guys are really dangerous. They're probably, other than KGBeast, probably the second most dangerous enemies in the game. This guy I like to shoot all the time. I find it to be too hard to dodge consistently. I think there's another guy coming up. I don't remember though. Maybe there isn't. Yeah, no, there isn't. Okay. Alright. And a tip for the people on the ledge, do not hold the direction in which you're going. Literally just jump and let go. If you hold the direction, like, so I'm about to jump up to the left to kill this guy. When I do that, I am not going to be holding left. Otherwise, you are risking yourself getting hit, falling down, bumping into other shit. You just jump, chill, and mash. So we're going to go like that. I didn't do the whole jump. I was very conservative there, but you get the picture. Oh boy. So much anxiety. So if I don't get hit here, we're good. If I get hit here, we might die at this boss. Ooh, and we get a heart. That's fucking prime. Okay. So for this boss, guys, we're gonna be utilizing the Batarang and just tanking hits and hope that we out-hit him. And we should be fine, as long as I literally don't lose my fingers in the middle of this fight. I don't have any strategy other than just throw your Batarang at him. So that wasn't the best fight. I did kind of flub up a little bit there, but we got it done. And believe it or not, guys, we're more than halfway through the game. Now, this level is weird. I don't find it to be too hard, but it's very chaotic. There's KGBeast, there's farming things, but they're in bad spots. And there's a lot of just random shit. I wasn't even paying attention. That's great. I think I might farm just for some ammo. Any hearts would be appreciated too. Question mark, maybe. Oh my god, now they will definitely be appreciated. Heart me. Remember that one time I got 3 hearts in a row after getting like nothing? That's pretty awesome. But yeah, guys, don't be afraid to farm. You know what I mean? Swallow your pride. And then if you can get in a good cycle, man, it'll go quick. Alright, I'll do 3 more. That's all she wrote. Yeah, also, don't get too close to the edge. You can get hit by the farming materials, if you will. Oh, shit. Come on. Yeah, that part, I don't know. I don't really have any strategy for you there. All those enemies. Little difficult. I don't know why I did that. I should have just fucking went. So these guys could be a little annoying too, the running guys. They take a lot of hits. It's a little deceptive. Also, one thing, you see me crouching a lot, you actually don't need to. You could pretty much hit everything in the game just by standing, believe it or not. Alright, so here the KGBeasts come back. We know what we're gonna do. We're gonna wait till he's up. Wait till he's up. Wait till he's up. How did he not die? Jeez. What a jerk. I think we have another one coming up, don't we? I inch up on the screen. Yeah. Because if you go too quick, dude, he's on you like white on rice. And he's dead. I think that's it, right? Alright. Stage 4-2, and then 4-3 is quite possibly the most annoying level in the game, if we're being real with each other. Stage 4 as a whole is actually really annoying. Stage 3 is the hardest, but Stage 4 is fucking annoying. I hate the boss. I hate 4-3 with a burning passion. This one's not too bad, actually. Pretty leisurely, lots of jumping. If you know which way to go, it's not too bad, so on and so forth. Come on. There we go. Another great song, by the way. Not that there's been any bad ones yet. This one slaps, as the kids say. Man, I don't know who fucking made all the music for Sunsoft. I don't know if it's the same person, but if it wasn't the same person, then the person that's in charge of finding the talent for these games, they knew what they were doing. Like, I'm just thinking of other Sunsoft games off the top of my head, like Journey to Silius had a great soundtrack, Gremlins 2 on the NES also had a really good soundtrack. Oh shit. So here's another spot. Yeah, I don't know how to get over. I guess, do you jump maybe? Yeah, I guess you jump off the walls. I always get hit there like an idiot. I'm just gonna fall through. Yeah. We have a farming spot here, so we're gonna take full advantage of it. My strategy there, guys, is literally just fall through. As long as you have at least 3 or 4 health, you probably will survive. And then you could farm down here, where you'll be patiently waiting for hearts, and they will never come, as you can see. Okay, just give me a heart, please. Make me feel better about myself. I'll be here as long as it takes. I got all night. It's Friday night. But I'd really appreciate it if you give me a heart. There we go. Honestly, I'd kind of like 2 more. But if it takes forever and I get 1 more, I guess that's okay. Come on. Anything? There's one. Oh my god, I don't know what I was doing there. I literally just choked. I caught my brain, like, not paying attention for a split second. It sucks. Alright, if I get 1 more heart, I'll go. We'll do 5 more. Come on. There we go. 1 more for the road. Oops. Alright, a little precarious, I'll be honest with you. I kind of wanted to go into this with full hearts. This is the really annoying platforming section that I was referring to. To be safe, you could shoot that guy. Oh my god, gimme! Yes! And the reason why it's annoying is you could basically have to do all that over again. Basically everything after the farm. And you could also potentially fall into the fire, which is never fun. The annoying part is right above me. So I've seen a million different ways to do this, but I'm just gonna try to show you my way. So I'm gonna pause it real quick so I can gather myself. We're getting actually really close to the end of the game, by the way. The boss is soon. And then Area 5 is only 1 stage and then the final 2 bosses. So we're gonna jump up to the top one, then we're gonna like let ourselves sort of roll off, and then we do the wall jumps. Now the key here again is I typically don't over angle myself. I kind of let things come as they go, and then eventually I do go up top, and then it gets a little hairy. I remember I used to do something else, but one of the last times I played, I tried a different strategy where I kind of just fell, and it seemed to work, and I'm gonna cross my fingers that it works. Because in the past, when I tried something like that, I think I might have been holding, you know, left or right, and then it made Batman... When you fall in this game, if you don't touch the controller, you basically fall straight. But if you hold a direction, you fall with a lot of momentum. And I think it kind of could fuck you up in certain instances, so... Sorry, I have a lot of anxiety. I hate this shit. Alright, here we go. Come on. Okay. Nah, I kind of fucked that up, didn't I? Yeah, I don't want to go up here. Shit. Woo! Oh, that actually worked out perfect. I don't know how, but it did, and I'm not going to complain about it. Wow. So far, so good. So now the thing is, we want to jump, we want to fall down without momentum, jump over to the next one, and then jump on the walls, and we're clear. Oh, we did it. Perfect. Okay, cool. And we're in good health shape, too, for the super annoying boss. So. Oh. I did not want to do that, by the way. Did not want to enact him. We're gonna switch over to our triple shot, and we just gotta be really careful. I think it takes 4 or 5 on this guy. 4. And there's another one coming up, I believe, at the top over here. We're gonna be a little bit more careful this time, get our weapon out immediately. Go, duck! So I don't want to jinx it, guys. I haven't died yet. I probably literally just jinxed it in saying that. Because this next boss is a pain in my fucking rear end. I know there's a way to easily do it. I have my own method and it's not foolproof. But it's the only one I know how to do. So we're gonna roll with it and hope for the best. But if I could somehow beat this guy, there's a slight chance that for the first time ever, I could beat this game without dying, which would be fucking amazing. I'll feel so proud of myself. But this guy is a pain in my ass, so I'm gonna take a breath. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get over to the left and we're just gonna mash the fuck out of the punch button. This is another weird computer system thing that shoots missiles. We punch a lot to iframe. The missiles do hurt us. And if we get caught in a really shitty pattern where I'm not reacting very well, it's very, very easy to die. But if we're able to kill one of the mechanisms with 1 or 2 health left, there is a really, really good chance that I will survive the second phase, which is a lot easier. You jump down and jump back up on the ledge over and over and over while firing stuff at it, basically. So wish me luck, guys. If I can get through here without dying, there is a chance that we could do this, as long as I don't choke at fire. Can't remember the name of the guy before the Joker, but the guy before the Joker and the Joker. Alright, let's see. Come on. Good RNG, good RNG. Jump up. So far, so good. Didn't mean to do that, but I somehow haven't been hit yet. Oh my god. Alright, I got hit once. It's okay. I dodged that. We're doing alright. We're doing alright. We're doing alright. Come on. Oh, boys. Boys and girls. We might do it. Now I'm getting real nervous. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys, I'm choking. I never get hit on this phase, dude. Woo! I almost got hit again. This is like my sloppiest phase 2 of this thing ever. We did it. Alright. On to stage 5. There is 1 stage and 2 bosses. Granted, the Joker is one of the toughest bosses in NES history, and the end of this stage is a nightmare. But there is a farm, but I do want to point out that the farm is really difficult. Whew. I apologize, guys, if I'm being spastic, but this is literally the furthest that I've ever gotten in this game without dying, and I haven't even fucking practiced. I'm like shocked right now. I don't find this stage to be too difficult for a final stage. A lot of people have a lot of problems with this, but if you just take your time and keep into consideration patience, punching, and iframes, you'll be fine. The main issue is, you'll see it in a bit, when we get to the final, like, platforming jumping segment, there's this one jump that I've maybe nailed. Well, there's 2 jumps. I've nailed it maybe twice out of 100. I still don't understand how to do it properly. And you likely will get hit twice, no matter what. But like I said, there is a farm spot, so who knows. Okay. Taking my time here. Don't need that heart now, but it's okay. And we're gonna jump over this. And after we kill this guy, we're in the final stretch before the final bosses. Oh my god. This is not a good omen, because there's a weird sort of half jump you have to make at the very end. Okay. So this chain thing shoots twice, and then it'll shoot once, and it just alternates like that. So obviously, we're gonna do the same old punch, don't touch to the left, stand on the ledge, and punch the fuck out of it till it dies. Routine. You just treat it like it's a normal, you know, human enemy, but I like to wait until it does the one cycle. And this is also the spot that I was talking about earlier, where if you accidentally fall, if you do it in a certain way and then you climb back up, some of the enemies will completely despawn, which makes things a little bit easier. Okay. So this is the jump that I, for the life of me, can't figure out how to do. Oh my god. Dude, is this the run? Is this the run? I ask. As I get hit by stuff. A little disappointed that I got hit there, but it is what it is. That's the first time I've hit that jump in probably fucking 6 years. I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna wait again, being patient. Wait for the 2. Okay. And that's the jump that I know right there. I fucking hate it. Alright. Oh, I'm so torn on what to do right now, guys. This is the final enemy up here, and then there's a farming spot that's kind of tough to get to, and there's very, very, very little room. Meaning, if you get hit off the ledge, you can get hit twice by not only the thing, but the gears below. I really do want to get to full health, though, because this could be the run, guys. As long as I don't fuck up here, and as long as I don't get shot by the Joker twice, I think we're gonna get it. But let me tell you something. You do not want to get shot by the Joker. I think I might make a boss video for that. Like how to beat him. A little bit more in depth, like slow motion and freeze frames and shit. But anyway. Alright, there's the last fucking thing. Come on. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Son of a bitch. Oh my god, guys. Give me some hearts, please. Please give me hearts. Alright, I'm not gonna talk for a little while. I need to concentrate. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. Oh my god, my heart's racing like a million miles a minute. Whew, calm down, Cody, calm down. You got this. Let's take this easy here. Easy approach. We don't want to get a bullshit hit. Okay, guys. This is it, the final 2 bosses. If we are to somehow die to the Joker, we do not need to fight the first boss again. So the first boss, the strategy is as follows. When the fight starts, immediately run to the left-hand wall and get out your batarang and start throwing. If you don't, this boss literally jumps down your throat and punches you to death like this. And then he throws these balls of I don't know what, and you just gotta jump over them. And it's basically just like a timing thing. There's really no gimmicks to it. You jump over a ball, you throw your batarang, you jump over the other ball, you throw your, you know, rinse and repeat. And then I'll pause before the Joker. Okay, we could do this, guys, we could do this. And remember, Cody, the batarang is 1 pause click away, 1 start click away. Alright. Let's do this. Okay, and now he's gonna throw his balls, and then we just throw the batarang, jump over the ball, throw the batarang, rinse and repeat. Now, if you deviate from what I'm doing, his pattern will get all fucked up, but if you just do what I'm doing, it will stay the same all the time. So just do as I do. Two more cycles, or one maybe? Probably this is the last one. I'm shaking right now, actually. Oh, I'm so nervous. Dude, how is he not dead yet? What the fuck? Usually he's dead by now, I'm confused. Why is he not dead yet? There we go. Okay guys, the Joker. All you're gonna do against the Joker is punch him. I'm gonna actually concentrate super hard. It's really tough to dodge the opening gunshot. Okay. Oh no, dude. Oh my god, I just fucking beat Batman without dying. Yo, my heart's fucking racing. Holy fuck. Yo. Wow. Whew, I gotta calm down. Alright guys, here's the ending. Oh boy. Batman getting really vengeance-filled. Yeah, I'm speechless right now, dude. I can't believe I just beat the game without dying. And no bullshit, this was my first attempt. Like, there was no re-recording or anything like that. This was it. So yeah, that was Batman. Holy fuck, we beat it without dying. Wow, that's absolutely fucking amazing. I am befuddled and shocked right now that I didn't die. I don't know how I pulled that off. I swear to, I didn't die, right? I don't remember dying. I don't think I did. I just want to make sure I'm not crazy. But anyways, guys, I hope you really did enjoy that. Like I said, stay tuned for a re-review. I'm going to unlist my old review, make it private or something, and then work on a more, you know, robust review. Robust for me is probably 6 to 7 minutes, maybe. My old one was like 3. Back in the day, I used to pride myself on very, very quick reviews. And I still think it's a good idea to do quick reviews. I'm not going to do like 20-minute reviews and shit like that. But I do like to go a little bit more in depth than I used to. And my editing prowess in programs have gotten way better since then. So I just feel like this game is very special and deserves a glam up, if you will. And I think I will make the Joker boss battle tutorial as well. And that's it, guys. That's Batman on the NES by Sunsoft. One of the best games of all time. Top 10 NES game in my opinion. The best licensed video game of all time as far as like movies and TV goes. Try it out if you haven't already. It's actually pretty cheap. If you don't want to emulate it and you are a collector, you can get it really cheap on the Nintendo. So, anyways, guys, like, comment, and subscribe. I beat it without dying. What the fuck is up, baby? Let's go.